Boom, we are live. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to another show. In today's video, we are obviously going to be covering all of the basics, some of the macro things, some good news on Twitter. I hope you guys have been watching the HEX conference. I've gotten through some of it already, but I still need to watch today or yesterday, I think it's day 3. Yeah, day 3. And then obviously Richard Hart speaking tomorrow. Few people are speculating that we will be having a V3 announcement. Either way, hopefully that does happen. That would be cool. But yeah, let's talk about the price. Let's talk about everything. I'll cover the charts as quickly as possible and then get into to the chat. So do leave your messages, leave coins in there if you want me to check it out. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So firstly, let's start with the dollar index. This is the daily chart. We know that the dollar has been pretty strong, right? We've been in this uptrend for quite a while. Although it's technically coming into try and test this uptrend for the first time now. This is the lowest it's been, and it's just actually been breaking down quite aggressively. We can see Bitcoin pumping a little bit, but we need to remember that for this to continue, or Bitcoin to continue to go to the downside, we need a little bit of a relief pump for it to continue to go down. I'm not saying it is going down. Frankly, I wanted to find a bottom so we can get on with the accumulation phase of the cycle and yeah, get Pulse Chain on its way. And I mean, we've done the time analysis. It's pretty much the time when Bitcoin does tend to bottom, right? So we can actually take a look at that quickly. Yeah, so on the DIX, the dollar index collapsing quite significantly. We've finally broken this sideways movement that we've been in since early December, right? We have the rate hike coming by the end of this month, but still quite a whiles away. So, and we're expecting a 25 basis point. I think the market is also expecting that. A 25 basis point rate hike. Yeah, we will just have to see how many more rate hikes it is in the bag. But if we're expecting the market to tank when the pivot finally happens, we would need a kind of a rally in the market until then, which people are speculating that could happen by the August of this year. Many people are thinking maybe March already, so just for them to layer up their shorts, we would need a little bit of a rally in your risk assets, right? So yeah, this is good to see the dollar index collapsing. Let's see what Tether is doing, the dominance of Tether in the market. Now remember, if the dominance of stable coins increases, more people are out of the market or sitting in fiat or in stable coins, right? That would mean profit taking, and your risk assets or our cryptos would then go down in price. But now we're seeing a little bit of a topping going on here, and we've seen a rally across the market, right? Some coins, HEX doing 30%. I know Litecoin is also currently breaking out. And let's just see if we have divergences here on the weekly. Yeah, so if we put this on a line chart, we do have massive divergences. It's just divergences, as you guys know, is the price is going higher on the line chart, yet the price on the indicators are going lower. And I simply use the line chart because these indicators print when the candle closes, right? So let's see on the daily what it looks like. So no divergences yet. We're pretty much getting very oversold here. So people are slowly but surely leaving their stablecoin positions. And if we just quickly look over here, I'm just going to put my, maybe we can pull up crypto bubbles quickly and see what the overall altcoin market is doing. So this is the daily chart. Yeah, we can see large coins pumping. Gala, Zilliqa, Solana, VET. So lots of green on the market. It's funny because HEX actually led this. This leads us to quickly take a look at what the Bitcoin dominance is doing. This is also collapsing, right? We've had this uptrend all the way through the end of last year and now finally collapsing. It's getting pretty oversold right here. Let's see if these higher lows hold. That would just simply mean that we are technically still in an uptrend for the Bitcoin dominance. This means that the altcoins will continue to bleed against BTC, right? Yeah, so these are higher lows, so we're technically in an uptrend. I mean, all of the altcoins are pretty much wrecked, right? These relief rallies are very normal at this point. Gala, look at this, down, wow, 98%, massive down. Solana, I think if you guys might have been looking at Twitter, Vitalik tweeted about Solana and said that there are quite good developers still working on this chain. It's oversold up here, so if traders are chasing, well, I wouldn't call you a good trader. If you're chasing up here, you're simply just looking for trouble. You should wait for it to come down, right? To your 61.8. Let's just reverse that. Yeah, we are just, this is not an endorsement to go out and get this, right? But we're pretty much right back from where we started. Anchor, I mean, all of these, as you guys can see, down 90% plus. And I think it would be hard to find anyone that's not down majorly, right? Okay, that was the dollar index collapsing. BTC, we've broken out of this nice little W over here. But technically the W is from here. This little cup and handle, and we've broken out. The target for this is 17,800. If we do get above 18k, this will take you all the way up to 20, almost like 22k. This would set up all of these indicators nice and high, and then you can finally get your last leg down. If this comes down to make a higher low and it defends this position, that would be very bullish, right? Or we can then finally have the capitulation down to your 11k area, if that is what is going to be happening. Just put off the log chart. But obviously 13k is pretty much the first area. What is that? Is that 17k? No, that's 13.8k. This is your Wyckoff check. The Wyckoff check is the retest of the massive W down here, or the market structure that tends to form at the bottom here. We've covered USDC stablecoin. We've looked at the Tether one, so this is just USDC. It has about 3% less of the market dominance than Tether does, although most DeFi does trade on this. And this is a fake out, so I won't be surprised if it comes all the way down to the bottom of this channel. So yeah, there's still a little bit more room for the... So we can see an overall theme here of the market does want to go a little bit higher, and Ethereum is even more bullish. We can see it's broken out of its W down here, its measured move. I wonder if it takes you all the way to the top of this market structure. It's probably already played out. Let's move this up. Yeah, so it's already hit its target. If this does get above 13,050, you've got massive market structure here, right? And this would be a measured move to there. all the way to 1,700. This would be an epic relief rally. And we do need that, right? We've just simply been going down like forever. This would also be a breakout of that W down there. Let's quickly take a look at the total dominance. Remember, this is total 2. This is all of the crypto market without Bitcoin. We're pretty much trading sideways in the golden zone, right? I mean, this is technically what you would be looking at as a granny investor, right? She simply wants to get coins in this area between the 61.8 and the 78.6 level. Yeah, it looks very good. And these are higher lows, which is good market structure. A little bit oversold on the daily. We've broken out of a smaller W in here. I mean, all of this looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. We've looked at Bitcoin, Ethereum, dollar index. Some of the altcoins obviously doing really, really well. 20% year on CRV. So DeFi is doing pretty good. ApeCoin. So Crypto Coffee and what is his Motley Investor recently tweeted that we have a cool airdrop coming for HEX stakers pretty soon, and he's got a good feeling about this. For him to be tweeting something like this really piqued my interest, and then Motley Investor also retweeted it. So I will live stream this event as soon as it happens, and I'll give you guys all of the details, my opinion on it. So yeah, do stay tuned, subscribe, like the video, and yeah, we will see what happens tomorrow. Maybe we get a nice juicy airdrop, and I will tell you exactly what I am doing when I do it, right? So do check it out. Hopefully it happens. Motley said it is happening tomorrow. Let's just pull up Motley's tweet. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it. Maybe I should retweet this so everybody does see it who follows me. Do follow me on Twitter, please. Just Hans HEX. Down here you can see my tag. Yeah, free airdrop to HEX stakers. Oh, it's already live. Signed, encouraged good staking behavior. Should I check it for you guys? Free airdrop. Communis live. Designed to encourage good staking behavior. Check it out using my referral link below. Okay, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to paste this for you guys. Do wait a little while before doing anything, right? Just be careful. I'm going to be pasting my referral link for you guys down here. I obviously need to check it out first. Obviously this happened 13 minutes ago, so we are literally looking at it as it happens, right? So let me copy that for you guys. Just give me a few more seconds. I'm just setting up that referral code. So this is giving me the link address. Just a few more seconds. Okay. What is Communis? Communis is an ERC20 token that has been distributed to HEX stakers as an incentive to stake better. Okay. Let's go to the dashboard quickly. Now it's asking me to Let's just connect with their wallet. Interesting. So I've got a few bonuses here. It's obviously a stake I have on this account. Referral system. Okay, here's my referral link. I'm going to paste this in the chat for you guys, so do check it out. Use my referral link, obviously. So there's a lot of coins that I can mint. Should probably just read what it is. Communis is distributed to HEX stakers. Any current stakers may qualify to mint these bonuses, explained further below. While this Communis important, not only is Communis minted based on the shares of your stakes, but it is also exclusively to long-term stakers and to those who actively fulfill their staking commitment. Telegram and dashboard is here, so do join the Telegram. On that note, I'll just do it myself. Don't do anything too quickly, just give it a little bit of time. Select someone's referral link that you trust or want to support. Okay. Tokenized shares given to, so it's a lot like Airdrop. It's based on the amount of T shares you have, right? Any stakes active may qualify to mint. Okay, so you have to have an active stake. Mint start for beginners of the commitment to your start. Mint for fulfilling commitment of your stake. Mint good accounting bonus for cleaning stale shares. Mint restake bonus. Payout 5 to 25% based on 180. So there's a bonus for the longer your stakes. It has to be a minimum of 180 stake days. This is cool. So those rolling outs over stakes don't really work. So I'd have to definitely check this out a little bit more. I'm gonna pull up Dex Screener quickly and see if it's listed there at all. Let's check out the dashboard. Is there a contract address somewhere that we can take a look at? It looks nice. I mean, it's nice and clean. It's got a batch mint, which is cool. I'm also going to be putting my referral link in the description down below if you guys want to check it out. I know this might be a little bit boring, but either way, this is a first time look at it, right? So I'm pretty sure no one else has taken a look at it yet. Okay, so I added the token by clicking on the com there, and from there I can then in my MetaMask go and on assets I can then scroll down to the com and then right click the three dots and view the asset on Etherscan. I don't know if you guys hear my computer, huge supply already. We're just going to copy this contract address and we will paste it in here. Not sure if there is a token price, so no one has listed it yet. So you can already see people minting it. It's 83 million. We can see the contract here. It has been verified. There are definitely some functions you can search for in this contract, like admin. So no admin keys. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll do a little bit more research about that. So yeah, a cool airdrop for you guys. Please use my referral link if you are going to be minting it. Okay. I'm just going to retweet this as well, so maybe you guys can check it out. Quickly, the HEX price, yeah, since I've been gone, it's been going down a lot, right? We've got this relief rally down here. You can see the beautiful little W. We rallied out of here. The measured move already played out. To get your questions in, if you have any questions about that airdrop, and we can discuss it on here, okay? So the measured move already played out. The RSI does have a slight more room to go. We have bearish divergences from here as the indicators going higher, yet the price is still lower. Hopefully we can get up into these areas up here. This could be the top in the RSI, very weak though. I wanted to get up there before taking a little bit off the table and waiting for the RSI to come down a little bit more. Don't hate me for trading. I mean, everybody is trading in HEX. If you are ending your stake, you are looking at the price to see if it's a good time to sell. All of us are technically traders. I got that little rant from Pulse Lord. Do go check out his videos. And he is very true. I think we should stop with the hate for traders in this community. I mean, we can look at Hedron, also rallying off the 1000 flat area. Like we talked about these prices down here when everybody was still bullish on Hedron, right? So Hedron does also have a little bit more room to go. Not the prettiest bottom that we formed down there, but either way, good enough, right? Icosa, really an aggressive pump that it had. We've been talking about these divergences down here for quite a while. It's finally played out, but it went a lot lower, more lower than I thought it would. Pumping again today, breaking out further out of its consolidation. And it's got more room to go. So Icosa looks pretty good. Let's pull up the Fibonacci and see. On the HEX chart, I mean, should we go all the way from there? Probably not. Starting to get into the area where some people are going to be starting to taking profits up in here, but this is good. At least Icosa is on the move again. PLSD topped out. This chart very weird, and don't know what's going on here. The RSI needs to come lower, so there's still more downside left on PLSD. At least. So we've covered Hedron, we've covered HEX. Yeah, if we look at HEX, we are pretty much right at the reload zone where resistance should be coming in. We practically touched it a few times, right? This is your resistance box up here. And we just came right into it and got rejected. But this has been technically a downtrend, this line down. I don't like diagonal lines that much, but the green line has been a downtrend for quite a while. So it's not surprising that we are getting resistance up here, right? And this is not valid anymore as we've bottomed out below it. Why is this so low? Okay, I pulled it up wrong. There you go. Let's see what you guys are saying. Where is your link? Raymond, I'm not sure if you saw me paste that. I'm not sure if YouTube is filtering out links. but it's that one, communis.app, just 2 chats above yours. Justin, thanks for the kind words. Micah Al, yes it is. Shadow HEX, welcome back. Thank you very much. Raymond, good to have you back. Thank you. Nice TA from CI. Lots of kind words. Yeah, the vacation has been awesome. I just spent so much time in the sun and swimming a lot. What's up, bro? Missed you while you were gone. I missed you guys as well. I mean, we are going to be consistent from here on forward. Yeah, so Hans is awesome. Thanks, Hex. Addict Finbear, what's up, dude? I need to watch your. I think you're on one of the social panels, but I haven't caught up yet on all of the content on the HEX conference. Eventually, I'll get through all of it. If one of you guys aren't subscribed, I'd be interested to see if my, what do you call it? This panel that you guys can see at the top here, my Twitter handle, my Instagram, and the latest subscriber. If one of you guys can subscribe, I want to see if that latest subscriber actually shows up with your name. That would be pretty cool to check out, because it's dynamic. It's supposed to change as someone subscribes. So yeah, just to summarize everything, the airdrop is out, communis.app. Give it a little bit more time if you're unsure about anything. Don't do anything that I won't do, right? Pretty much at the end of the day, we do seem to have a little bit more upside in the market. This could be a relief rally, just to give the indicators time to reset, to get a little bit more oversold, and then the final leg to the downside. And if we do not get that final downside and the break of these levels at the bottom here, I want us to create a higher low, right? A little pump rally wherever it takes us. If it takes us all the way to 20K, I want this lower areas to be defended and making a higher low. So we can get this nice W at the bottom here. I mean, if we just look at the 4-year cycle, right? We've talked about this quite extensively. And pretty much, let's see if it's still up here. Yeah, it's still up here. This is where the market tends to bottom, right? So we need to pull up the halvenings, but I'm not going to take you guys, bore you to death with the time cycles. But pretty much these are the areas where the market tends to bottom. From the top to the bottom tends to last 365 days. We are well past that point as of now, right? Let's just see. Yeah, I mean 475 days into this downtrend since the top. Yeah, so a nice little relief rally across the board for all of us. Let's see what the VIX is doing. Remember, when we need this to get above 45 for a bottom to be in, and 45 is up here. That hasn't yet happened yet, so we're still moving sideways, waiting for that event, right? I think we've covered pretty much everything. Let's see what the 2-year yield is doing. Remember, the interest rates tend to follow the US government bonds 2-year yields. If we layer the US interest rates above this, there it is. You can see this is where they tend to need to pivot. We will be expecting 2 more rate hikes all the way up to 5%. I doubt it would get any higher than that. And then maybe we get the pivot after that, the final capitulation or your double bottom, and off we go. So HEX doing quite well. lots of buying coming in today. So this is a good candle after the consolidation. Yes, I don't know what more we can say. Everything looks good. Happy New Year's, Finbear, for you and everybody in the chat. 66 Slampy, rocket ship, here we go. Do try and follow Twitter for more info on the airdrop, right? Looking Jack, dude, welcome back. Thank you, dude. Lots of sun, and I'm fasting again, so I want to lose some more weight. So yeah. With that being said, this has been 30 minutes. It's going to take me a few more days to get into the flow of the streaming and everything. So we will cut this one short. Do enjoy the pump while it lasts. We definitely have a little bit more upside, hopefully, on HEX, right? We can finally get to, this is the 200-day moving averages. It's all the way at 3.6 cents. This downtrend is at 3.3. It does look like these higher areas might be getting hit, right? So do look out for that. If we do get a bullish announcement from Richard Hart today, expect more upside quite aggressively. But yeah, I look for that top to come in pretty soon. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Do like the button, do smash the like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Also subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, cheers for now and bye-bye.